The strongest and best strategy right now in Clash of Clans has to be the Dragon Riders, and so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you can use them to dominate in your ranked attacks. I was able to get a bunch of 3 stars in 1 minute with the rocket backpack variant of the army, but don't worry if you don't have that rocket backpack upgraded. I will also be showing you guys how you can use it without the rocket backpack. So in the first 4 attacks of today's video I will be using the rocket backpack variant of the army, and in the final 4 attacks of the video we will be using the stun blaster on the Dragon Duke. But either way, this army is incredibly strong and I was able to go completely perfect with both variants of the army, so let's waste no time and get right into it. Okay, so let's dive right into these hits. The first thing we're looking for is going to be value with the rocket backpack and the giant arrow. So on this base right here, surely the Mono, the CC, and the Inferno is going to be good for one set of Earthquakes. But I could probably also get down the Revenge Tower with the other set of Earthquakes. So, the question is, how do I get that giant arrow on target? I guess like this. Hold on. Bang. Yes, nice. So, the giant arrow is definitely a little bit difficult to master. It might take you some time. I do plan to do like a giant arrow guide in the future. Unfortunately, somehow the Revenge Tower is going to stay up here, but should be fine. I'm going to go with the Dragon Riders into this portion of the base here. Inferno Dragons are supporting your what they called? Your Dragon Riders. So that is what they are there for. And you do have the revive when your Dragon Duke inevitably goes down, but I'm going to overgrowth onto that core. Let's just try and 3-star this one, like, I guess, as quickly as possible. May as well revive the Dragon Duke now, and let's go for the Eternal Tome in a moment here. Hopefully the overgrowth will be some good timing. Nice, it certainly is. So let's pop the Eternal Tome, try and support the Queen, start using the freeze spell. I mean, you guys can see, right? This base is completely crushed. There is absolutely zero chance Mr. Andy is going to be getting a defense here. So yeah, it really is as simple as it looks. I mean, literally, you guys can see this base is gone in 1 minute. You know, spot a giant arrow. Then you kind of have your Queen and your Dragon Duke on one side of the base with the Dragon Riders on the other side. That's basically all this attack is. And you can 3-star with ease like you guys just saw. So let's get into the next hit, I guess. Okay, so the next attack of the day then, it is going to be a double rage base. So let's spot that giant arrow. Once again, I'm thinking probably the CC and the merge cannon with maybe the Revenge Tower and the Inferno Tower. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see if we can pull it off. Might be a bit sketchy on the follow-up, but 1, 2, 1, 2. Giant arrow like so. Rocket backpack like so. And then down goes all of the base, basically. So let's wait for the Queen and the Dragon Duke to decide which way they want to go. I think, unfortunately, they are going to split up. So it's going to be a bit sketchy for my Queen. But, oh, wait, the Queen is... Okay, the Queen is going to kind of troll me a little bit. Okay, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Okay, so let's make sure we kind of push these little Dragon Riders a bit into the core of the base. I guess we'll just overgrowth some of this Rage Tower, otherwise my Queen is just going to die. And I'd love to try and keep her alive. It is a bit of a task keeping your Queen alive. You don't always have to, you know, but ideally you do want to keep that Queen alive for as long as you possibly can. And I think it's probably going to be the end of the road for my Queen. I may Skelly spell. The overgrowth is going to wear off in a second, so yeah, I mean, the Queen is dead, right? The Queen is dead, but it's all good. We still got a bunch of Dragon Riders moving. Let's revive our Dragon Duke in the core, poison the enemy heroes as we do move into the back end of the base. Okay, I kind of completely missed the poison, but hopefully my Minion Prince can actually look the right way. There we go. And yeah, once again, as you guys can see, there isn't really much of a chance for this base anymore, unfortunately. Let's freeze. I kind of missed, but look, we're all good. We're all good. A bit more sketchy here. I kind of thought the Queen was going to go to the right-hand side, and she did, but she kind of didn't at the start, and so I think it kind of messed up with the siege barracks, not really giving her very good tanking. But that is one of the issues with the army for sure, is that trying to keep that queen alive is definitely a bit of a task. Because, of course, with no, magic mirror, giant to follow up, she is definitely a lot weaker. And you can feel that. But as you guys can see, we do get the 3-star here. This one a bit closer. Definitely got less value with the giant arrow and the rocket backpack. And also, maybe I should have just sent my queen on this side of the base, on the left-hand side instead of the right. Who knows? But we got the 3-star. That's all that matters. Let's get into the next hit. Okay, so the next attack of the day is going to be an Invis Rage base. So I'm pretty sure my giant arrow will actually hit at least one of those defenses in the core. So let's try and do a bit of a crazy giant arrow. So let's go 1, 2. Let's see, where do I want to line this one up? Maybe here. Okay, we might miss the CC. Oh, we hit it. Okay. Okay, nice. That worked out perfectly. So again, we kind of split the base in half. I guess I'll have to overgrowth the core here. Let's go for the siege barracks over here and just send in the dragon riders over here. A bit prematurely, but I do believe that queen is going to be pushed to that side of the base. We'll go with the minion prince here. And let's just snipe down this air defense with a couple of rocket balloons. And let's just chill out for now. Maybe go for our first totem. I think my... yeah, you know what? Let's overgrowth now. I think my minion prince is going to go down. Oh, sorry, my dragon duke is going to go down in a moment here. But that's, you know, the process of life, I guess. Let's pop the eternal tome. Just to get a bit of healing, because my dragon riders are starting to get a little bit low in terms of HP. And then the overgrowth should wear off in a moment here, hopefully. Okay, come on. Maybe the dragon... sorry, the minion prince can go in for me. That would be nice. Let's freeze. Let's totem. Let's pop the minion prince ability. Yeah. As you guys can see, this one is definitely going to be a 3-star. Very, very nice base, I suppose, for this attack strategy. We just got some really nice value. And again, we kind of split the base in half. Do you guys see what do you guys see what we're doing here? We're basically using the giant arrow and the rocket backpack to split the base in half in the core. And then you kind of send the queen on one side, dragon riders on the other side. Pretty simple. Let's get into the next hit. Okay then, so the next attack, we are going to have a double rage base. Okay, we can see the center of the base. Now. How do we do the giant arrow on this one? It's going to be quite tricky because, well, you know, there's big rage towers and there's not really a great spot for the giant arrow. So, right. Let's go for... we can take our time at the start. We don't have to rush. I'm going to go for like a skelly spell like this. Okay, that's fine. We do kind of miss, but it's all good. We do high-key kind of miss that, but it's all good. Revenge Tower's going to stay up. It's fine. That's what he tells himself. Hopefully he's correct. Let's totem here. Try and keep my giant alive. Oh, look. My Dragon Duke is going to go in and take down the core for me. So that's good. That is good news indeed. He's going to get that down. And I guess we'll just overgrowth this entire compartment and, you know, deal with it later, I suppose. Queen should be good for now. We do have a CC to worry about on the back end. Let's try and keep that Dragon Duke alive for a little bit longer, maybe. Poison the enemy Dragon Duke, why not? I guess we just snipe down this multi-archer tower. And there's the CC. Oh, I forgot about the CC. I'm not gonna lie, I even said it half a second ago. But let's pop the Eternal Tome. And yeah, unfortunately, for Mr. Dark Prince, this one's definitely not going to be a defense. We have so many spells left to utilize. We have a revive. We keep swagging it. And yeah, once again, hopefully you guys can see my thought process here. Again, splitting the base in half. Dragon Duke obviously got some really nice value, taking down this entire rage tower, which was kind of my plan. And then, of course, we just kind of send the queen on one side, Dragon Duke and stuff on the other side, and it's a 3-star. So, let's now switch over to the non-rocket backpack version of the army. It's a bit trickier, but I do want to show you guys who don't have the rocket backpack upgraded how to use this army without it. So, let's go. Okay then, so switching over now to the Dragon Rider army without the rocket backpack for those who don't have it upgraded. This is actually the army that Stars recently used to get his high rank. And so with this army, we are looking for a slightly different approach. We are going to be looking for some Flame Flinger value. So, I think I can see some. We're going to use a couple of Barbarians, test for any traps. And then when the Expo inevitably does get in range of my Flame Flinger, I'm going to try and use some totems to distract it. Now, that is a very loud sound, isn't it, with those metal things, whatever they're called. Is that going to be in range? I don't think it should be, but it might be a little bit tight. I think we should be okay. Please. Oh my god, he's still moving. Oh, okay, he's out of range. Nice. Alright, so we have a giant arrow. I think I want to enter my Dragon Riders into the Rage Tower. Or actually, no. Actually, I'm going to go into this side of the base because we can enter then behind both air sweepers. You know what? I think my Flame Flinger is dead. You know, I think that's okay. Let's just totem. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go for the totem and just, I don't know, give him a couple more seconds of life. So here's the plan now. We do want our Warden on air. We go with the giant arrow like this. Okay, I did miss the air defense. Or sorry, the air sweeper that I was trying to get down, but it's all good. We use a totem. And then we'll go with our Dragon Riders, Minion Prince, or the rest of it into here. Let's try and let this Inferno Dragon take down the long shot. And just keep using these totems. I guess we'll have to overgrowth this area now, as opposed to just kind of having it dealt with, which is fine. And let's think about using that Eternal Tome fairly soon. Keep supporting with the totems. Everything should go in. That was the wrong ability, but it's fine. We'll go with the Dragon Duke on the back end of the base. Hopefully the Warden will go into the base. Okay, Warden, you know, I feel like there's probably a bit more of an obvious entry that you could have taken here, but it's all good. We'll freeze up the Air Sweeper here before it starts taking everything down. We'll pop the stun. You know, I guess just... Okay, that's not what I was looking for with the rocket balloons, but... Yeah, freeze you up because you're doing a bunch of damage. I mean, yeah, it's a 3-star. It is going to be a 3-star now. Honestly, this army is slightly harder to use. Especially if you're in, like, lower Legends or in, like, Electro 33. Because I think the reason why Stars hasn't switched to the Rocket Backpack is because it can be quite hit and miss if you can find good value. And there's a lot of bases in high Legends at the moment which are trying to stop the Rocket Backpack from getting a bunch of value, right? And so you can kind of see Stars' thought process. He's in high Legends. He uses the Stun Blaster as opposed to the Rocket Backpack. But I would definitely recommend, if you do have the Rocket Backpack upgraded, to use that. I think it is much stronger. But we got the 3-star here. Let's get into the next attack of the day. Okay, so next up, we have got a very common double Rage base. So I guess we'll go for the Flame Flinger into these 3 key defenses here. Snipe both of the mortars. I think there's a bunch of traps around this area. So yeah, I need to be careful of that. Let's just keep testing, I guess. Okay, it should be good. Should be good, should be good. Okay, so. How do I want to enter on this base? We have the air sweep, but you know what? I could just go into the town hall. It's a little bit crazy, but I think I could just go into the town hall. Send the queen in like this compartment and then Dragon Duke here and then kind of push the Dragon Riders like into the town hall. Oh, sorry, into the thing. So you know what? Let's try and lure some of the CC. That's only air-based. So witches. Okay, a couple of witches. That's fine. We're going to lure the witches to the outside of the base and hopefully deal with them somehow, some way. Not too sure how we're going to deal with them, but... okay, we've got a bunch of skellies. You know what? We're going to have to get a bit creative here. Okay, come over here, witches. Come over here, witches. Come on. Come back over here, please. Thank you. Okay, I was kind of hoping we would have some flames to deal with the skellies, but it looks like my Flame Flinger is doomed. So, you know, that sucks a little bit, I guess. We don't have a lot of splash damage, but let's lock in now. We'll go for the giant arrow like so. Perfect. Let's Skelly spell here. Go for this, and then just... We're going to have to use the Eternal Tome. We'll also use this right away. Why the heck not? And then get ready for the Eternal Tome. Do we need it yet? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now. It's Overgrowth on the back end. This mono otherwise is going to be quite annoying. Let's freeze before this starts taking everything down. Okay, my heroes are getting stuck on, you know, stuff. Let's just keep freezing. You know, Minion Prince doing his thing. He's going to be stuck on something. And the Dragon Riders are definitely fizzling out, but there isn't really a heavy back end on this base, so I'm still feeling pretty confident. We do have that rocket. Oh, I've got 6 totems to use. Queen, could you live for me, please? That would be nice. Queen, if you could live, that would be great. If you could do that for me, that would be amazing and fantastic. There's nothing we can really revive right now. I guess we'll pop the stun. It's going to be a bit close on time here, not going to lie. I think I spent a bit too long yapping at the start of this hit. I wish I could revive or recall the Queen, honestly, at this point. Dragon Duke. Sorry, Minion Prince is going to go, hopefully, yes, to the left. Come on. That might be clutch. Oh my god, the Dragon Duke is so clutch. Nice, we swagged the revive once again. My Dragon Duke is just unkillable, I guess. And yeah, we got the 3-star again, a bit closer. This army's definitely a bit harder to grab a hold of, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, learn, understand, and that's why I probably stuck with this one as opposed to the Rocket Backpack variant. But yeah, we still got a 3-star, 2 more attacks to go. 2 more attacks to go. Let's get into it. Okay, next up. It is going to be a double rage base. This is the kind of base that I'm talking about where I say there isn't really a whole lot of rocket backpack value, right? There really isn't a whole lot of value on this base for that rocket backpack. So this is the kind of base where we're looking at the flame flinger getting more value. Let's snipe down this mortar. I don't want to lure any CC, but we do... Nice. We do do the job. Bro, I can't speak today. I don't know what's happening. Okay, now, let's figure out the entry here. This base is going to be sketchy. We've got air sweepers facing towards the rage towers, so I think I am going to enter into the town hall side of the base here. I think that logically makes the most sense. We can also get a really nice, what's he called? Fudge, I forgot his name. Oh! This dude, Lava Hound. Okay. Anything I want to target with the giant arrow? I guess hopefully get like an air defense on the back end maybe. Let's go for this lineup. Okay, I don't know. That is okay, I guess. Dragon Riders. We'll Skelly Spell you, I guess. We'll Totem you up. Totem Spell you. We'll go with the Dragon Duke here to support the Queen, I guess. Unfortunately, my Dragon Riders aren't exactly taking the most optimal path, but it's all good. It is all good in the hood. Let's Overgrowth, like so. Let's Totem Spell you. And we've got the CC on the back end, so let's pop that stun. Let's freeze. To hopefully keep my Queen alive. Okay, I spoke way too soon. Yeah, this one's not looking good. My Dragon Riders all kind of split up, so that's going to be a bit of an issue, I think. And my Warden didn't go the right way. And the Dragon Duke is kind of just farming those Dragon Riders that split. We're going to try our best here, though, for sure. Just my Warden alive. Okay, we kind of swagged the Eternal Tome on this one, so if we 3-star, I'm going to be very happy, because my Eternal Tome and Healing Tome barely took down anything. This is definitely going to be a freeze. Okay, we're still moving. My Dragon Duke is alive, but he's not exactly very healthy. Oh, he's going to be in range. Come on, get in there. Oh my gosh, yes. Now heal up. Wow, we got it. Well, if this doesn't prove that you can do anything with this army in 3-star, then I don't know what does. I mean, this attack was so bad. I'm not going to lie, this attack was terrible. The pathing from that town hall was absolutely terrible. But we still got it. And yeah, that's insane. But one final attack for the perfect day. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, let's see. So, double rage base, underleveled, should be quite straightforward. Can I spot any flame flinger value? Bang, bang. I mean, there's some. It's nothing crazy. It's going to be a bit of a sketchy flame flinger. I guess we'll enter into the town hall on this one. Okay, you know, let's just go for it. Wait, hold on. Could I maybe... Okay, that sucks. That sucks, not gonna lie. Flame flinger right back here. Okay. Okay, baby dragon. Inferno dragon. Queen arrow there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, town hall entry. It's going to be quite sketchy. May just go for like a double totem before I even place anything down. I mean, this baby dragon is just getting some insane value, which is nice. Queen, I guess I'll place her on this side. Otherwise, the mono is going to cook the giant. So let's just go for a totem. And a giant arrow. Beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. Then all the dragon riders into the town hall. With one of you like this. Maybe just send in the dragon duke over here. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay, totem spell you. Do I need to freeze? I'm a bit scared. Dragon. Oh, okay. Well, there goes my warden ability. Being forced by the long shot there. Wow, this is... How did my dragon riders... Are they all dead? How? How did all the dragon riders die? What? Okay, no idea. Let's overgrowth this entire compartment, otherwise it's going to cook me. Wait, how did everything die? I'm so confused. What? Okay. This one ain't looking good. I was one attack away from the perfect day. Would probably still have a chance, but I kind of... I mean, starters like a different hero order to me, and so I accidentally misclicked the wrong hero ability. If I had the minion prince ability right now, maybe I have a chance. But I think I still could get it here. It's going to require a nice freeze, though. Yeah, we do get the nice freeze. Okay. Oh, wow. The revenge tower is 1 HP. How did that happen? How is the revenge... Oh, the flame flinger, maybe. Okay, raged up minion prince, killing everything. Classic. Classic. Air Skelly's going to slow me down, of course. Of course. Dragon Duke's going to die now, right? My goodness, you can't make this up. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Dragon Duke. Keep healing up, Fireheart. Come on. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going, Dragon Duke. Come on, stay alive. Oh, my goodness, he's alive. We got 17 seconds. Wow. Boys, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how all my Dragon Riders died there, but they all did. So, you know, I guess, you know, don't place them down with bad pathing, I suppose. I kind of destroyed the air defenses, which were their pathing, I guess. I don't know. But look, one thing we have learned from these hits today is that if you go for the non-rocket backpack variant of the army, like me, you're probably going to struggle quite a lot. But if you go with the... let me just do this, because I might even use this tomorrow for my Legends hits. I don't know. If you go for this variant of the army, you're going to have a lot more fun, because it just feels way stronger. And yeah, that does conclude today's video. I wonder if we're in the top 200, actually. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, a bunch of people went perfect, but I already took a defense. Okay. Oh, I'm 195. Okay, well, boys, that does conclude today's video. If you did enjoy this one, make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe and whatnot. But for now, goodbye.